Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus the Red Racoons. Live from Planet Ice Delta in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is Beer League. With me, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello and welcome back. I don't know if we've ever seen the Red Racoons before, but this is exciting because here's the first time it looks like Pex has seen a few of them before, and that is the truth. Okay, and now, tonight, in between the pipes for the Terminators is Rydzek, and he is holding it down and might arrest you. I don't know, but anyways, in the other end, you can't take a look at him yet, but it's Bennett.
That's right. What's up, Rydzek, and what's up, Bennett? Simonson, this is the first time indeed that we've ever played the the Terminators have ever played the Red Racoons. It's always exciting seeing the Terminators face off against some fresh blood, so I'm excited to see how this game unfolds and what they got to bring to the table.
There you go, and the Red Racoons, as in Ricky of the Trailer Park Boys would say, because he's illiterate. Anyways, they start off with the puck and they fire it deep into the Terminator zone, and it is Schwarzenegger, Deathspan Dennis giving a beautiful backhand pass to nobody on his own team, that is.
Yeah, that's right, as they're digging away to Dustpan, just digging for diamonds, but he can't find any because he's dust. The Red Racoons have it. Kokar feeds it over to 41. Johnson collects it on the far side, and the Terminators finds out Red Raccoon a clap bomb. Rydzek makes a nice pad save. His Uncle Bud going to collect that puck. Pick up there to back him up, but he doesn't need it because Uncle Bud is such a stud.
Here we are, the puck down in Peck's feet there. Tornado comes in with a storm warning to get the puck out of there, and it is thrown right back onto Peck's stick, who throws it onto the stick of
Pugsley.
Okay, well, looks like we've got a roster tonight that I don't really know, so I'm going to take a look.
Yeah, you have a look at the roster, and I'll just have fun calling the play. Simonson is number 5. Kawakami feeds it over, and a nice save by Rydzek. Great play by the Red Racoons here. Have a look. Number 5, Kawakami feeds it over to the Red Racoons player, 66, Norum. Rydzek, nice goaltender position and to make that save. And I noticed right away the North Delta Sun Devils pants on the Red Racoons player, indicating that he's probably a rep player. You never know.
No, it means he's young. Okay, so anyways, there we go. We got Terminators pushing 41. But anyways, here we go. There's Terminators have it. It's Big Papa Pope. He throws that puck up the neutral zone there, trying to hit somebody, but Pugsley comes flying in there, and it's very scrambly play so far as the Red Racoons have a puck, and they slow it down to try to figure some stuff out here.
Yeah, it's very scrambly indeed. Not much flow right now to this hockey game, Simonson. Red Racoons dump it. It goes all the way back down, picked up by Uncle Bud. Let's try and get some flow here. Uncle Bud drop pass right to Peck. Peck fires it right back up, looking for Uncle Bud, but it's Big Ben who's in the play. Big Ben on the near side boards, all alone. Big Ben has a shot! And there you go! What a snipe by Big Ben, rocking that coach jersey, and he sure looks like a coach out there to me, Simonson.
Well, I wouldn't say that much, but he's looking pretty good with that shot there. Let's take a little look-see. There's Uncle Bud, beautiful little backhand drop pass to Pex, who flips it up in the neutral zone, and then poked up by Big Ben, takes advantage of a fallen Red Raccoon, and then just goes and throws it and hits right in the elbow pit of the goaltender Bennett, and it goes off of that and up into the top of the net.
That's right. Right when we said we wanted to see some flow, we just seen it, Simonson, so we're manifesting things here. 1-0, the Terminators over the Red Raccoons so far, as Pickup feeds it off to Olsen the Eagle. Olsen the Eagle, nice little lifting move, right back to Pickup, right back to Olsen. The Eagle flying in the middle, has a shot! I don't think that made it through to Bennett. There was a body in front. Tornado Ray already spinning, trying to get a storm going out there, but it's the Eagle who weathers any storm, throws it towards the net. Bennett makes a save. Kokar trying to get it out. Brown has that puck for the Red Racoons, getting pressured by Simonson, fires it all the way over to the far side boards. Number 1, Contoys wearing a number 1. That just threw me off, Simonson. You don't see that very often.
They needed a jersey big enough for the guy. Anyhow, there's Uncle Bud, goes for a wraparound, but he was a couple inches short, just like Ernest.
Oh, Mad Max on the far side throws it, intercepted by a Red Raccoon, number 4, Van Ostrom. Look who we got here, Simonson. It's a Craighead in the play. Craighead in the mix now, wearing the old captain's jersey. Fires it cross ice right over to Mad Max, who has a shot, and Bennett makes the save. And now it looks like the Terminators are starting to breathe some life into them.
Yeah, they just kind of needed a fire lit under their ass to get them going here, and now the action is happening. They're right in it, and now we go back the other way with the Red Raccoons coming across the Terminators' blue line. Nice little saucer pass to 41. Shot and a save by Ryzek.
Yeah, nice.
And it goes out of play.
Nice save by Ryzek. Here we go. Face off one right to Slim Tug. Fight right off of Smiley's skate. Slim Tug gets again, though. Feeds it right over to Olsen. Olsen all alone has a shot. Trying to go for the double tap, and Smiley takes a whack at it and misses as the Red Raccoons clear their zone in the neutral zone. On the break on number 42, Ahmed throws it far up into the Terminator zone. Ryzek decides to leave it for the Terminators. Pope has a Pope getting pressured by 41. Johnson is the victor in that battle, but Simonson lets it go past him all the way to number 16, Martin, who handles it for the Red Raccoons. Martin feeds it over, intercepted by Simonson. Olsen the Eagle has it now in the zone of the Red Raccoons. Olsen the Eagle streaking forward, cross ice right over to Slim. Slim on the far side half boards there, has a puck right back to the Demon. Pope has a shot. Looks like that might got off of the skate of Bennett. Peckinpah has it right out of thin air. Olsen trying to get that nifty goal, but he can't get it as the battle continues with the Red Raccoons.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of action. I don't blame you for getting confused. And 97 gets clipped with the skate, and Pex has it. There's no call on the play as it continues with Olsen the Eagle with that fresh bubble that he's rocking. Comes down on the far side, takes a shot. It looks like it caught a piece of the bar there. Over to Tristan Craighead, TC, I'm going to call him. And he can't handle the puck. And now it's the Red Raccoons, number 97 yet again. He goes in wide, going around Craighead with the red pants that look terrible on film. And then he can't get past Ryzek, but now it's back and forth, playing ping pong with Uncle Bud there with the Red Raccoons. He's just going back and forth, but now he has the puck. Uncle Bud, now he turned into Dustpan Dennis.
It's crazy how that happened.
It is, and now to Craighead takes a shot, and that one just whistles a little bit shy of its target.
Just a bit.
Over there, Dustpan, Diamond, who knows? We'll see, is it a diamond into rough? Not yet.
Not yet, indeed. As number 42, Ahmed has that. Nope, says Brown. Okay, roster's messed up. Brown has that for the Red Raccoons, curling around Pope with ease. Drops it back down low to number 41, Johnson, getting pressured by Peck. Puck lost, and now it's found right to Van Ostrom. Van Ostrom getting pressured by Pugsy, but he gets away with him on the backhand. Right over to Brown. Brown curls around right back to Johnson. Has a shot up and wide as Van Ostrom goes to collect that puck on the near side. Backhand right to Peck, though. Peck intercepts it. Uses the board to try to get it out, but it's held in by whoever that is. Puck loose all over the place. Van Ostrom picks it up for the Red Raccoons. Fires it. Was looking for number 41 Johnson, but it went out of his reach as Pope has it and fires it all the way out of Mad Max's reach, and it's just ping pong right now.
Yeah,
Simonson.
there's no real control of the puck for either team here, except the Terminators were trapped in their zone a moment ago, and it looks like there's going to be a high sticking call here if the Red Raccoon touches it, which
and there
they
it
did.
is. Yep, there it is. And there is a red call, a Red Raccoons call. Back in the action we go. Big Ben battling Van Ostrom. Big Ben gets away with it, and that's the end of the first period already. 1-0. The Terminators over the Raccoons in a very scrambly first period. Let's see if they can pick up the flow and get some better hockey going for the second.
First period, first beer gone. Let's get better here. Okay, the Red Raccoons have the puck. They're trying to advance out, but it's Simonson because they bring it back in. Winds up for a clapper right into the glove.
I like seeing Simonson shoot. It's something I'm not used to seeing on the ice. Here we go. Olsen making moves to get around Martin. Olsen all alone has a shot right into the crest of Bennett. You're not going to score throwing pucks right into that chest area.
No, you won't, but you will score throwing it through a sliver of crack that you can see a tiny bit of daylight. Holy moly.
Olsen knows a lot about crack, Simonson, I'm sure. Here you go, right off of the face-off on the near side. And there's that sliver. It's uncooked right now. Olsen can't wait to just cook that and huff that. He just did it, Simonson. What a goal by the bubble man.
Just a little slit, and he got right in there.
That's it, Simonson. He just lined it up, and there it was. 2-0, the Terminators over the Red Raccoons.
here we are. The Terminators prevail off of the face-off. It's Craighead with the terrible pants off the bar, which matches his pants. And then he gets the puck again, throws it out front, but it's collected by the Red Raccoons. It's Uncle Bud throws it to an empty wing where Dustpan Dennis goes, collects it, fires it right on Bennett.
He's got to change those pants. They look like bad boy pants with those two symbols on the bottom. Oh, and the referee has a big bail, Simonson, as Craighead goes to attend him as he gets up, and it looks like he never made it up.
You're talking bad boy, but that's no bad boy. Look at this guy. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He goes and helps those stripes up here. Look at, he's down. He's struggling. He's struggling. Don't cut those fingers
look
off.
Look how close his skate blade was to his fingers as the referee gets up. Here we go. Almost up, little partner. Oh, no. Falls back down.
That's right. As the play continues, Red Raccoons have the puck. They go dangling through the neutral zone, turns into Brown, gets stripped by Pope. Amazing. And up to Pugsley with a shot. And that one is absorbed like bounties.
Swiffer, pick her up, I believe.
Yeah, I guess.
I think there it is. Back in the action, Red Raccoons, number 22. Connor Walchuk, there it is. Tornado has it, feeds it over to Pope, getting pressured by Johnson. Pope there on the near side boards, flips it up, and I don't know where that puck is. There it is. It's an icing call.
Okay, and the puck goes behind the net of the Terminators. Red Raccoons have it. They curl around the dot, take a shot.
Oh!
And I don't know if that one was tipped by 66. It looks like it by the way that they're all greeting him and giving him props, because that was a nice little play. Throw to the front of the net and just little redirect, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look indeed. Here you go. Number 97, De Silva battling. Leaves it for this player for the Red Raccoons. Can't see the number. Lets it go. And that was a fantastic tip. Deflection, whatever you want to call it, by number 66, Norm, with the North Delta Sun Devils pants. And this kid can play hockey, Simonson. Those pant shells definitely show it.
Yeah, and you know what? Pope, you can see he's disappointed because he got there a little late, realized that guy was left unattended on the doorstep ready to steal your Amazon package.
That's right. He was a porch pirate. 2-1. The Terminators over the Red Raccoons as 41 Johnson has it. Gets shoved by pickup. Red Raccoons now playing with the Terminators. Has a shot. Ryzik makes a save. Doesn't know where it is. Has to look behind him as Uncle Bud backs him up. Terminators get it out of their zone. Picked up by Craighead there. Craighead with those ugly pants having a skate in the Red Raccoon zone. Fires it towards the net. Easy save, and the referee blew the whistle a little prematurely. Max didn't like that. And, what do you do in that situation, Simonson? You change your pants.
You change. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. So Craighead has it. He fires it towards the net, bounces up. It was never controlled by the goaltender at any given point. Like you said, premature, and yes.
That's unfortunate for the Terminators. He did. The Terminators should have been up 3-1 right now. And, we got to have a little fun here, Simonson. Craighead wants to be a full-time Terminator. It's his kind of initiation. Can he handle being chirped? That's all the TBD, Simonson.
That's right. And we'll probably see him show up with new pants next time.
I hope so, Simonson. Here you go. Back into the action we go. Puck goes all the way back down. Rajic handles that, waiting for a Terminator. What is number 41 doing there? He's throwing his arms up like he's Grimace or something.
Or one of those like inflatable wavy men.
That's what he was doing. As he handles the puck, Johnson throws it towards the net. Brown giving chase after it very slowly with no motivation towards him. As he handles that puck, curling around the dot, all the way over to the other side, feeds it up to number 13. Hebert right back to Brown. Brown getting pressured by Tornado. Pugsley whipped it. Nice move by Brown. Right to Hebert. Van Ostrom has that. Van Ostrom throws it out front. And what a phenomenal play by the Red Raccoons. Finished off by number 41 Johnson. And Simonson, that was an unbelievable goal by the Red Raccoons. You got to give them their flowers on this play. Look at how it all unfolded.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so look at that battle. Look at protecting that puck so well. Goes through three Terminators gracefully. And then look at that puck movement over to number 4 with a name I'm not even going to try.
And a beautiful finish by Johnson.
And there you go. The Johnson finishes yet again.
Van Ostrom is his name, I believe. And that was a very well put together play by the Red Raccoons, Simonson. If they can do that all game, they would be dominating the Terminators. Luckily for the Terminators, they haven't been. 2-2, the Terminators and the Red Raccoons. It's all tied up.
That means the Red Raccoons are right where they belong if they can't do that all the time. Here we are. There's Olsen Eagle. He can do stuff all the time. And look at, he sent that one way wide, trying that little move that he did to get that first goal. But
was that deflected? No, it wasn't. How do you shoot a puck that high without any kind of deflection? That was he's in space just like that puck is, Simonson.
Yeah, well, his expressions and everything show it all.
Yeah, they really do. Back in the action, Olsen gains his own again. Let's try to figure it out. There's a big battle between Olsen and Martin. A little bit of rough stuff. Ref's gonna let it go though, so I like that, Simonson.
Yeah, definitely, because you can tell that both of these boys can play a little bit, and then that's the way hockey should be. If you can play, then play a little bit through the pain and makes it a little more exciting. There's Pickup with a blast. It gets blocked by the Red Racoons, come flying out. It's number 5, I believe, coming through and cuts across, trying to find 41 in front, but it does not connect. Guess who gets it? TC, Tristan Craighead, coming all the way from the Terminator zone. Takes a shot. That's off a shin or a foot or something, and it's pushed out of the zone. Pickup puts it in, but he has to go and tag up.
Yeah, they were offside, Simonson, as the Red Rockets start again in their own zone. Number 74, Kokar. Craighead intercepts it. Johnson, though, nice feed right to number 42, Brown. 42, Brown burns the Terminator, and a shot and scores! What a goal by Brown! His first of the game, and another really pretty looking goal by the Red Raccoons, Simonson. I'm starting to think that these boys can actually play some hockey.
They might be able to. They're probably just a little bit dusty, that's what it is, and here we go. So the Terminators, you have the puck in the neutral zone.
Craighead.
It's given up by Craighead.
Oh, man.
And then the lack of back checking by Craighead. And then there's a shot, and it goes off of Rychek. And you know what? Rychek, he was ready for it, but he couldn't get it all.
No, he couldn't get him. He didn't have the warrant to make the arrest there, Simonson. He let him get away with it.
Catch me if you can.
3-2, the Red Raccoons over the Terminators so far. Craighead in his own zone feeds it up to Dustpan Dennis, who's really dusty this game. Has a shot, a dust shot, and an easy save by Bennett as he swallows it up and gets the whistle. Face off one by Craighead, right back to Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud from the point, having a look, decides to just slightly chip it down for Craighead. Craighead's in a battle with Hebert right now. Craighead gets away with it. Craighead puts it right out front to Walters. Shot blocked by number 22, it looks like, as the Red Raccoons fire that puck all the way up. Was looking for Brown. Now he finds it. Brown fires it on net, and Ryzic makes the save.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, yeah, that Max had a golden opportunity there, but it didn't go through, and that's it. So here's the end of the second period with the Red Raccoons up 3-2 over the Terminators.
Very exciting game so far, Simonson. The shots are 20-10. The Red Raccoons are leading, I believe. I don't know. I messed that one up.
I wasn't fully looking, but I think it was the Terminators with the more shots.
Yeah, you might be right. I have no idea. Either way, it's a pretty close game. One team's getting a little more outshot than the other, but the score is close as Peckinpah goes after that puck. Started off the third period. Peckinpah feeds it right up to Pugsley. And what just happened there? He looked like he was a puppet on a string, and he just got thrown.
Yeah, the marionette.
The marionette.
Pugsley looking ugly. But anyways, here we are. The Terminators can't get the puck out of their own zone, and it's thrown on net, and Ryzek, he makes the save for the Terminators to slow it down so they can collect their thoughts.
That's right, as Red Raccoons trying to figure out their life here in their own zone. Feed it up to number 97, De Silva, gets checked off by Tornado Ray. Nice little chip there, Tornado Ray. And one hand of that puck right to Pugsley, who can't make the finish as the referee blows a whistle. And there's going to be a penalty on the play, I believe. It might be tripping for the Red Raccoons, but we're going to have another look at it.
Here we are, Tornado Ray. Look at that. He fights off the check, and then he just gets manhandled, and they're probably going to call it hooking.
Hooking or tripping, it could be one or the other, I would like to think, Simonson.
Something like that. Nonetheless, it's a 2-minute penalty. He's going to go and sit, and he's going to have to think about what he's done. Here's the Terminators coming out of their own zone. They give it away, and it's Brown who has it. He's coming down with 3 Terminators around, and then a big save by Rydick.
Nice save by Rydick as Simonson picks it up on the near side boards. He's got Olsen with him. Simonson skating out of his own zone, feeds it over to Olsen. Olsen gains his zone of the Red Raccoons on the near side. Olsen having a look, making moves, trying to get around 13 Hebert. Olsen still with that puck, using his feet to carry it. See, Simonson decides not to feed him, right to Pickup, who has a shot, and Bennett makes the easy save. Nice work by Olsen, especially not to pass to Simonson.
Oh, for sure. Simonson's dust, and you don't want to give him the puck because he doesn't do much with it because you don't even see very many clips of him. But anyways, the action is still happening. And the puck is sent down into the Terminator zone. Puck played by the Terminators goaltender to Pickup. Pickup sends the puck up to Craighead. Craighead makes a little dangle through the neutral zone. Takes a shot right into the mitt of Bennett.
Now that was a nice shot by the Terminators' Craighead, Simonson. He's trying to redeem himself from those red pants that he's wearing, but he still hasn't scored yet, so we'll see what happens here. Max Walters in a battle right now. Craighead going to help out. Craighead pokes that puck loose. Dustpan Dennis collects it on the near side down low in the corner, and the referee blew the whistle. Some funny stuff is happening between Mad Max and number 22, Connor Walchuk, and the referee just says, you know what? Just go figure it out in the box. Go sit down, you two.
Yeah, they don't want to mess around with any of this crap, so they're going to send them both, and then I'm assuming that it'll be coincidental.
I would assume so as well. Back in the action we go. Olsen, the Eagle, gains his own for the Red Racoons, making moves. Cuts to the far side, whips on the first shot, feeds it right to the second shot. Craighead, did he not get all of it, or what happened there?
He got it, but there was a deflection or something that had happened there. I don't know exactly, but the action continues. Going through the neutral zone. It's the Red Racoons playing soccer. Kicks it back to his own player in his own zone. Puck's rolling on edge. Oh, it's exciting. They send it up into the neutral zone. They get taken down by Big Papa Pope, and he touches the puck to go and collect his penalty.
And that is an interference as the referee's calling. Let's have another look at it. And Pope got busted right there. Yeah, he went for the cross check after the puck was far away from Brown. There was no intent to play the puck. That's an interference call, Simonson. And again, not a call that the Terminators need to be... they don't need to be taking those things. Not right now. They're down a goal in the third period. They need to be playing smart and shooting pucks on net, not taking penalties.
No, because Pope knew that he was beat on that play, and he took the easy way out, but he got caught.
The easy way isn't always the good way, Simonson.
No, it is not. Okay, here, the Red Racoons on the power play. Taking the puck from the corner, tries a shot. It goes ringing around to the far side point, and there's Uncle Bud coming up to pressure their players to force them to move the puck. 41 has it, throws it out front. It's picked up by Olsen, the Eagle. Bubble Boy goes for a skate, but he can't keep going with the puck, and it turns around again. Picks up the puck, and then he sends it over to Simonson. Simonson has it. He sends it up the ice looking for Eagle, but that one gets intercepted by number 4. Who is Van Oostrom.
Yeah, Van Oostrom has 66, has it as a shot, and another nice save by Ryjic. I got to say, he's plays very good goaltender positioning. He reminds me of Jordy in a weird way.
Absolutely. I got nothing negative to say about the guy as a person.
100%, Simonson. As a person, he's a fantastic goaltender. Back in the action we go, the Red Racoons. Number 22, Connor Walchuk, feeds it up to center ice there. Number 5, I believe, Kawakami. Kawakami has that puck on the near side, has a shot. Ryjic makes a save as Pope picks up the scrambling changer in front and fires it all the way up to Dustpan Dennis. I'm surprised he handled that. A couple nice moves by Dusty, but it's Connor Walchuk who ends up gaining possession of that puck in his own zone. Mad Max pressuring him when he feeds it over to the far side, number 66. Norm shoots that puck right into Dustpan Dennis's face, who takes that with ease because Dustpan Dennis is used to taking shots to the face.
Well, okay, so this is kind of funny already because Dustpan Dennis never already knows where he is. He comes walking into the dressing room looking around like, where am I? But anyways, he took a puck to his face. He was not too happy about that. Thought he did it on purpose. He did not. That's just part of the game. Let's continue. Uncle Bud has the puck. Comes through, trying to cross the blue line. Had a hard time, but he needs Olsen, a friend, to help him out. Takes a shot, and it's sucked up.
Yep, Bennett makes the easy save as number 97, De Silva, has that puck for the Red Racoons. Gains his zone to the Terminators on the far side. Going around Pope, stops short to cut away from him. Puts it right out front. Nobody's there. Peck is there as well. Simonson. Peck has that puck. Uses the board to pass it to Simonson. Bad mistake because Simonson just got bodied by Martin. And there's a penalty on the play. Looked like he caught an elbow up high. I mean, like I said, don't pass to Simonson. We've seen what happens. And right here, that was actually a clean hit. That was a weak call if you ask me. I think that was clean.
Clean hit, and Simonson agrees. Smiley's still smiling, but he's also smiling because he got a power play out of that one.
He drew it. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a that shouldn't have been a penalty if you ask me. But don't ask me because you won't like the answer. Here
don't ask me either.
Yeah, Olsen feeds it over to Pope. Pope has a whack at it, regains the puck, has another whack at it, makes it all the way up front. Eric's poking away at it, puck down low, and Bennett tracks it to get the whistle, and freezing play. Smart thing to do if you're Bennett when you have all this pressure coming at you.
Are you kidding me? Eric was right there on the doorstep, ready to do the Slim Zin foreskin tuck, but he couldn't do it, and the puck is there. Comes out of the zone of the Red Racoons, and Big Papa Pope has it. He gives it to Bubble Boy. Olsen, the Eagle, has the puck looking around for Slim Tug with the Zin, and he can't find him to connect But anyways, there's Craighead lurking around, gets the puck, nice little nifty move, takes a shot, that's off a stick deflected. Simonson's hungry, gets that puck. He goes, looks around for his options as he controls it, slows it down, back to Pope, sends it in. Olsen the Eagle, back to Simonson. Simonson looking in front. Craighead cannot connect with the swipe on Tinder. And oh my goodness.
No connection there as Van Ostrom goes to collect the puck for the Red Raccoons. In his feet there, throws a Pope interceptor from the point, has a shot, goes high and wide. Craighead on the near side boards collects that puck off the half boards there, throws it over to the far side, intercepted by Red Raccoon and dumped all the way back down into what we have, an empty net for the Terminators as the extra attacker is out. That must mean time is running down and the Terminators are in a dire moment here. Craighead fires that puck in the skates of number 13 Hebert. Olsen battling away with Hebert. Simonson in there to help out a little bit of a friend. Simonson gets that puck there behind the net. Simonson feeds it over to Dustpan. Dennis throws it towards the net. Craighead, they're whacking away and it scores! Craighead just tied it up for the Terminators, making up for those ugly red pants that he's wearing.
They did it! They did it! They did it! The Terminators tied it up with not sure how much time is left, but time is as the essence, or is of the essence, I should say. It all starts with pickup all the way from the Terminators zone with the extra attacker. Craighead up to Eagle. Eagle is working on battling there. Simonson comes in for some support, and then he gets it, and he squeaks it out, feeds it over into the skates of Diamond Dennis at this point of time. And there's Craighead whacking away at it, and he buries it.
I love that eye that Craighead had there, Simonson. He just seen it, boom, put it in the back of the net. Great work by Diamond Dennis, Craighead, Eagle, everyone on that line. Fantastic goal by the Terminators.
Fantastic indeed. The Terminators needed that, and they worked hard to get that action as they pulled the goaltender with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left.
3-3. It's all tied up here in the third period as Big Ben has possession of that puck back into the Red Raccoon zone, getting pressured by no number, no name, welfare jersey. Red Raccoons fired all the way deep down in the Terminator zone for an icing.
There you go. Oh, the action. Okay, face off in the Red Raccoon zone, and they're going to redo that one as the horn goes.
And that's the end of the third period. Simonson, for the second time, back-to-back games, we're going into overtime.
Holy smokes. The home team, whoever that is, I can't remember. That would be the Terminators. They have way more shots than the Red Raccoons. Here's Olsen the Eagle in the start of overtime. Cuts across the middle. He's controlling the puck, turns back, looking for options, trying to find an open man, get the space moving around, takes a shot. Smiley's in front there, but he can't get a rebound on the ground. He's swinging at it. There's pickup. He throws it at the net.
Man.
Bennett stops it. Smiley has it on his stick. He's looking around, looking for what he can do. Gives it to a guy that can normally handle
that was a terrible pass by Smiley. And he tripped him. And there's a penalty. Just an overall pathetic play by Simonson here as we're going to run it back. Let's have a look. Oh, I guess we're not going to see him give it away, but we're going to see the trip on the wild swing, which he was doing. I don't know what. He had no control of his stick, and because of that, the Terminators are going to be penalized thanks to Simonson.
Out of desperation, a loser sits in the sin bin because he's a loser. But the puck comes down, and it's Olsen the Eagle flying, tries to send it to Craighead, but he can't get it through. Craighead goes after it. It's a one-on-one battle off at the ringette line there against Brown, I believe. It's outside of the zone. Now it's brought back in by Eagle. He has the puck, makes a move over to Craighead, and that plot gets foiled as well by 42. Back to R41 of the Terminators. Pickup, throws it to the net, and never makes it there. There's hard work by Eagle. Olsen has it, makes a little move, and it gets stripped, and it's on pickup stick. Gives it to Eagle, and he scores!
The Eagle has flown at midnight, Simonson. The Terminators have just won the game in overtime. What a fantastic play by the Eagle and everyone out there.
Absolutely incredible. Short-handed win by the Terminators in overtime. When you thought it was all over, the Terminators prevailed. They just stayed on you. so hard like ants at a picnic out of an anthill.
And that was goal number 2 for the Eagle tonight. What a fantastic goal. A great celebration. And the Terminators got to be thanking the spares in this game, Simonson, as Craighead, Big Ben, and Olsen have the goals for the Terminators. All spares this year.
And I would say that Big Ben would be star number 3, Craighead number 2, and Olsen the Eagle, your first star of tonight's matchup.
I would have to agree, Simonson. A great game, great competition from the Red Racoons. I'm really excited to see them again, Simonson. Hopefully in the future we get to watch them on film. I mean, they're a great team. They're young kids. They looked great. They got a couple really nice goals. They're a threat out there, Simonson. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.